Hello friends and welcome to another video here. I'm National Master WhiteElo and I'm playing this series from 1000 rating up to 2000 or even more. If you want to improve in chess, if you're stuck on a level, follow me. We're playing against a very strong player here from Serbia. Alright, so we are attacking the center and we are doing it with the most energy we can, okay? Everything in the center. Now he protected, very good, he's doing a great opening. Let's keep developing, we don't want to exchange pawns, we don't want to do anything like that. I can play a4 here just not to allow him to get so much space here. And also my bishop is now have a square to go if needed. And we protect our king, okay? That's what we need to do in the openings. Now he's restricting my bishop here and he's getting a good grip on the dark squares, okay? So one idea here is to play c3 and queen b3 and put pressure here. Now that the knight can no longer jump there, and he immediately jumped with the knight because he will protect f7 pawn with castling, okay? So far so good. Let's bring the rook. So we protect our pawn and then we develop our pieces. So this bishop here is kind of restricted. Yes, it is. Now we're going to play h3 here. We shouldn't be develop the pieces. Yes, of course we should, but he was threatening knight b6 followed by bishop to g4, which was annoying. So we are not allowing that. Now we can keep developing our pieces. We want to put the knight here on f5, okay? So that's what we want to do, and of course he knows it, and he's not going to allow that. So one idea here is to play a5, not to allow this move anymore, and once for all take grip of the b5 square. I think it's a good restricting move. It seems like a slow move because we are not developing a lot, but it's really not. And now my bishop is under attack. Where to go? Should I keep the pressure here like bishop d3? I think it's the way to go. So let's go for this, and queen e2 is another possibility, now putting pressure on a6, which became a target. So that's so far so good. It's been intense, this first moves. Now, yeah, why not playing this? He's gonna play a5, right? So should we play b4 first? I am not sure, because he's gonna play c5. But it seems very good and very logical. Okay, so we are fixing this target here. Oh, we could have captured already, but yeah, now he's trying to defend. We should have captured. He blundered, and I didn't take advantage of that, but okay, we are putting pressure. At least we got the initiative. And we want to... Oh, he strike the center. Very interesting idea here, but I think he blundered, right? I think he's losing the game now. I think he got confused. What? He got confused. He got so much confused here. And yeah, he just freaked out, and he's still playing. He's still playing. Okay, you want to play magical? Let's play magical. I would capture the pawn now. And okay, let's make a quick review. Of course, we're going to play another game because this one was so quick. And yeah, we made a very good and accurate game here, and he made some mistakes. He was playing so well here. He was playing so well, and I played around what my real level is at chess. Remember, guys, this is a special account from chess.com. Everybody that loses against me will get their points, rating points back, okay, after the series ends. So this is a special authorized speedrun account. So yeah, let's take a quick look here. So the opening was very good. So he played a very good opening here. And this was all, when you see this book here, those are theoretical moves. They're moves that has already been experimented by grandmasters, and no problem at all to play all those moves. And that keeps going, like c3, and then rook e1, very logical. h3, I don't know if computer is gonna like it. Yeah, most of times it doesn't like that much, those kind of slow moves. So maybe bishop a2 here, very fancy. And okay, so h3, and now developing the knight, and now we put a grip on this square, and okay. So so far so good. Now he blundered the pawn, and I should have captured it, and for some reason I didn't. I tried to fix this pawn and to avoid this, but should have captured. And so I was playing this to play this and then capture. Why not capture immediately? So would have been better. But okay, we're still with a very nice advantage here. And now he's trying to defend, and then the game goes on. The game goes on because my rooks are not connected, so I don't want to grab this pawn immediately because then I will have problems here with the spin, right? So he still have time to play another thing, and only after I, take the bishop away from here, then he's gonna have to worry about this. So the game could continue. But now he started doing so strange moves like this blunder here, and now he got really, I don't know what happened, because it seems a different person. It seems like he was playing very good chess and doing logical stuff. Maybe he got confused because he started to panic when he got with the bishop, go back to the bishop, and then he went for a bad move. But then things started to get worse. I don't know what happened with him, but it really looked like different people. Like he went away, and I know his younger brother that is still learning chess assumed. I don't know what happened. Okay, but yeah, we have time to play another one. Let's go for it. Okay, another game. So we are reaching 700. Another guy from Netherlands, Luxembourg. Okay, king's pawn again. Could have played a Sicilian. Now I'm just defending the pawn. This is the Spanish or Ruy Lopez opening. I'm attacking the center. He can castle. He doesn't have to worry about this pawn, which I could capture. Okay, should I play d6 or something more aggressive here, like bishop to b4 or bishop to c5? I do like bishop to c5. I do like to have a grip on the center. It doesn't win a pawn. It doesn't win a pawn. You're gonna lose if you take... Oh, okay, you lost. The game is over. And I think I can do this, because if I play here, which seems like attacking the knight and attacking here, but then he can play this. So I think that's why he played this way. So, but now I can play immediately this, and then check, and then pick up this, and then his king is exposed. So let's go for this. It's a shock for him by the time it's taken for him to move, but I don't think it's a problem. Actually, I think it's equal position. I think he's just a little bit scared, but I think it's an equal position. I don't think like black is winning because his king is exposed, but we got a good position, but he also has the possibility to build a strong center. So it's not the case that I think I'm winning. I don't think I am. He should not panic at this point. He still have a lot of game to go on. I don't know about this move. But it's hard to find a move, right? At least he wants to move this rook, but I don't think it was the right way to go. Maybe king f1 here, I don't know. Well, let's just take the piece, and he's probably attacking my knight. Because now he's gonna be pinned. Oh, there. He's playing some strange way, not good way, I think. Not a good way. Now he only has this, or maybe he has to go back with the knight, and I'm developing the pieces very, very logically and with energy, and I think he's gonna have troubles now. I'm gonna do the castle, and I'm not threatening to capture. Yeah, I think he's gonna do like this, right? And that's fine. And the game could go on, and it's balanced. We can say it's balanced. Okay, we can say it's balanced. If he plays here, then it's probably balanced. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going. Yeah, very good move. Of course, I can, keep things hard for him, or even queen h5 maybe. Let's think a little bit. Let's think at this position for a while, because his king is in the center. We want to bring the rook. Maybe we want to sack. He doesn't have any good attack, and even if he plays like this, I don't even have to touch the bishop because he's pinned. But he can castle. So why not here? Here. He's gonna play here. Then here. Attacking the pawn. He can castle. Okay. Yeah, it seems he's got a pretty decent position here. Another idea here is just to bring in the rook. He's gonna capture, he's gonna bring the bishop, we go back, and then he's going to castle here. and then put pressure here, which I think is fine for him. I'm not sure what to do here, but I think that this is the way to go. For other lines that I saw, this is the one I like most. This is the one I like most. I don't see anything he can do. Queen g5 maybe, but then... yeah, Queen g5 is annoying. Yeah, he's gonna play Queen g5, so not a good move. I don't know what to do, really. Maybe here. Yeah, this makes sense. Because his king's in the center, but he's gonna castle, and he's gonna put a lot of pressure. So should I really capture here and play like knight h5? And then push f5, something like that? Well, this is promising. Let's do it. Let's do it. From all the lines that I saw, this one is the makes sense for me the most. So not getting that pressure immediately, unless he wants to exchange, then we go for an endgame where I got bishop against knight, which I do like for black. But I think, again, it's completely balanced. He's playing a very good chess here. And he can castle, but I would play this. Yeah, very much more. He's not really threatening that. So I think I'm playing f5 immediately. h3 seems like it's going to trap my bishop. But then I got knight g3. Interesting things going on. Interesting line here. It looks like I blundered my bishop, but actually not. Actually not. So now this pawn is locked, but my knight is going to be attacked soon. And really want to see if I want to protect the bishop or just keep capturing this. Problem is my knight will not have too many places to go. I'm thinking about that. He's going to play this. But at this point I might be able to capture here and sack the knight. So many interesting things going on. I go here. He can go here as well, but I capture. I'm gonna sack it for some pawns. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And now his king is cut. The bishop is cutting him. I think it's a very interesting line. Definitely a way to go. Material is even. I will have 2 pawns, or yeah, 2 pawns for the piece, but his king in the center. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, really. I'm not really confident, but it's not something that I'm worried about. Okay, we go for this. Now his king is in the center. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna grab the pawn, and I'll be 2 pawns for a piece. Now this comes with a tempo on the bishop, and also the other rook is joining the attack. Let's see what happens. Bishop is attacked at this point, and we got 2 pawns for the piece, and his king is under attack. Let's see what happens. Also, ideas like rook e8 followed by rook e2, d2 are coming. I think it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. This move here is very aggressive, because I'm threatening to attack the knight. Now he cannot play this, and I don't want to check him at this point. And you know, now he's connecting the rooks, and he's gonna play this next time. So I want to take advantage of the fact that his king is still here and the rooks are not connected, and start attacking. Very interesting idea here. Wow, that was a great move. That was a great move. Of course, I get some resources here. But that was a great move, I think. But I'm going for this. Still taking advantage of the fact that he can give material back here. Oh, I don't think this is a good move. Maybe I should keep the tension here, because I play this, he goes for some exchanges, and then he's coming here, and I don't know, maybe this is drawish. Maybe I can draw this, but I don't want to draw here. I'm being too optimistic here, because maybe I should be happy with the draw here, but I'm not. I want to win this game. So maybe I put the bishop here because I'm protecting the rook. Now he's able to play this, but I'm gonna grab here with the tempo on him, and the rook is protecting this square. Let's go for this. I want to play. I want to play on. This was a good move, I think, but I think he's gonna be in trouble now. Check, because I will not exchange any piece here. Now there's another pawn that is falling. But I might want to play here first. I don't know, he's going to defend. Well, very interesting game. There. Okay. Let's grab the pawn. Yeah, another idea here is to kick the knight and double the rooks. But he's protecting here. Unless I can play here, here and mate. Wow. What did I just do? Well, I thought that I clicked something wrong here. So this is a very interesting idea. He's going here for sure. Then I go here. But then the question is, do I have time to play this? And I think I do, because his pieces are so uncoordinated. And then how can he prevent me from going here and there? So I think I'm going to do this, not grabbing the pawn. Not grabbing the pawn for sure. Because now he could play something like this. So now he cannot anymore. Because he plays this, I take the knight and protect my rook. So okay, we're a very long time. We're playing very aggressive chess here. Very aggressive chess here. I think the best for him is to try to defend this way, but I don't think he can get it on time. Wow. If we win this, if we win this, okay, we got material back. Promising position now, but we got opposite color bishops with, oh, now the game is, oh, the bishop is, come on, let's be wise here. The order of moves matter. Let's try to be wise. Maybe this is the check we want to do, because if he goes here, then we are promoting and winning the game immediately. But if he plays like this, or maybe this, for example, let's say there, and I take, no, the order matters here. The order does matter, because I play here. What can he do? I think we are winning anyway, right? Because he cannot play rook there because of the bishop. So I think either move wins. Either move wins. Are we recording? We are. I think this move wins, and also taking it immediately wins, because we are threatening to promote, and there is no way he can avoid it. There is just no way. Yeah, this is simple. This is simple. I was thinking about that because I thought he could play this, and then the bishop would be guarding this square, but he cannot play here. Now the game is over. Very nice game. Very nice game. Very nice game. We took our chance. We sacrificed the piece to avoid the draw, and maybe it was not 100% sound sacrifice. I think that maybe he could, you know, with perfect play, or with a very almost perfect play, maybe it would lead to victory for white. I don't know. We're going to analyze it in a while. Let's just finish the game. So the opponent is really annoyed. So he's not playing. And chances are he's just going to let the time go down, which is not good if you do it. Know that it is against the fair play rules on chess.com. Okay, so okay, he just try, and we take, and it's all over because we take the rook and we're promoting next move, and that's it, guys. So a very nice game we had today. Two very nice games. Let's see the accuracy here. I don't know if it was truly accurate. Yeah, not 100%, not 99%, not something to show Kramnik. But very good, very interesting game, and like we see here, definitely white had a little edge, but most probably for humans not easy to find. And we made a brilliant move here. What was that? The bishop takes f2, the computer likes it and calls it a brilliant move. Okay, it's actually, this is a very common tactical pattern. I wouldn't call that a brilliancy, but if the computer calls it a brilliancy, well, let him do it. Okay, so this is the only move that gives black equality, so that's probably why the computer, the algorithm classified it as brilliancy, because if we play like this, then knight d3, like we said, and white protected everything. What can I do? If I want to go here, I don't know, maybe I'm in trouble. Let's, yeah, maybe I lose. I don't know. I don't know what happens. Queen e2. Yeah, maybe I lose here. I don't know what happens here if I play now this. He takes my bishop or what? Yeah. He takes the bishop and the game is over. So it's really easy. It's really easy to lose here as black. So that's probably why the computer calls it brilliant, because otherwise I would be in trouble. And okay, so far so good. We brought the bishop and we castled. And he played this very good move. And taking was not the best decision according to engines. Queen e7 was the best. Okay, we talked about this move, but I didn't like the idea that pieces are coming, so that's why I didn't go for it, but the computer finds it better. But okay, we're so far so good. And then we went for this very provocative move, which the computer calls a blunder. I prefer to say it's provocative, but if the computer says a blunder, probably a blunder. And and then he went for this, and then knight g3, very interesting, but he protected the rook, and now bishop h5, and then I'm losing the knight. Probably king f2 was best, because as we saw, not connecting the rooks was his problem, so that was his mistake now, bishop f4, and now I take the pawn, and I lose a piece, but at least I got 2 pawns, and as you can see, the evaluation is already equal. So this is truly amazing, because his king is in the center, his pieces are not connected, not coordinated, and he needs to find very good moves here. And then he played this move here. What? If he played here, I do have capture? Oh, that's very odd. Why? If had he played here, there? Why? This is truly odd. Some perpetual, something like that. Oh, very, very interesting. But okay, this is like we are playing a rook down here, but yeah, this is like something Anish Giri would do, but I don't know. I love Anish Giri, and but he has this. We have this meme on the internet that he likes to draw, and if he liked to draw, he would not be the top player in the world. So I love Anish Giri, and but the joke does exist, and he knows it, and he also makes fun of it. And there are people that draw a lot more than Anish Giri, but the joke is on him for some reason. Okay, so he saved the bishop, and now b5 idea is a very interesting one. The computer prefers rook e8, but what to do here? What to do? He played a very good move here, g4, and then rook takes h3, probably the best. And like I said, maybe I can draw. But I don't want to play in the situation where maybe I can draw, you know, I prefer to take the risks. And now rook g3, so he found good moves here. You know, congratulations to him on finding all those moves. Now check, and now he's trying to survive, but not here. Maybe king f1, because then I don't have a check, like I don't have the rook on the 7th with the tempo. So he made a few mistakes here, and now I'm back. And now taking the pawn was the way to go. But as you can see, I'm playing on the edge. You know, every time that I make a move, I know that this move is promising. We talked about this move, but I choose the other, which doesn't get the material back. But the move that tries to put more problems for my opponent here. That's the truth here. I'm putting problems on him. And then there's only one move in the position, which is knight a4, which is not very pleasant to play. Let's see what happens after this move. How can he play? Because he's going to play here, and then I'm going to play here. And then he has to find bishop g. Oh, very nice. Because then my rook has nowhere else to go. So he could have spotted that. So maybe I should have played g. But as you can see, it's always too late. It's always too late, because now he's coming here. So it's always too late. And so it's not easy to find. As you can see, this is a very, very dangerous position for white here. But yes, white could have play this way. And then, okay, if rooks, he has to find rook c1, otherwise it's completely tough. But then this idea is very interesting. Knight c5. Okay, not so promising anymore, because then I cannot go with that idea anymore. And yeah, this way white stops all of black's attack, and probably white has better chances to win here. Okay, so he could have find that, but now the game is just over. Okay, this is just capturing here. But like I said, this move is winning as well. This move is winning as well. But I thought about this, because if my bishop was not holding this square here, then this would be better. Because the king moves, and then I take, and then the order matters. Because if I take here and he can play this, let's say bishop is not here, then he stopped my attack. I cannot play here, or, well, I could. It was winning anyway. It was, forget what I said, it was winning anyway. Not that, no, actually this is right, because I play this and he's not obliged to capture. Yeah, he's not obliged to capture the rook, so he can just move the king, and then the rook is protecting here, but I promote. Yeah, anyway, it would be winning. So even if the bishop was not holding the square, it would be winning to play this and then this, or this and then this. So the order really here doesn't matter. In some situations it matters, but here it really doesn't matter. It is winning anyway. So okay, guys, that's it for today. Two very nice games. And I think for the main lesson here, after those two games, so the first one, I would say that he kind of panicked. So he got in a psychological state, and where he was like going back with his plans. Remember, he went back with the bishop, and then he just panicked. So just try not to panic. You know, stay calm. Your opponent is not Mikhail Tal, it's not Magnus Carlsen. So I'm not Magnus Carlsen, so I'm gonna make mistakes. You know, so just stay cool and wait for your opponent to make a mistake. And chances are it will happen. Yeah, of course it may not, but chances are it will. So you just don't lose your hope. And then for this game, I don't know what to say. I mean, I think that he played very well here. I don't know how to say that he, you know, so far he made perfect play here, and then he started. But okay, it's still good for him, and it's not easy to find to play this. So I think that he's really his problems started when he played this. So if you can connect your rooks, you know, use your king. I don't have many pieces to checkmate this king right now. I don't have the queen attacking. I don't have two bishops, two knights, you know, something that could... So use your king, connect your pieces. I would say this was his only problem here. He needed to coordinate the rooks. And how problematic was that? How problematic was that? Look at his king. Look at his rooks that are not being able to play. And look how I have time to play b5. To move my bishop, to check and to do another check. So here's the second problem. So I think that he needs to understand a little bit better moving the king, which is a piece that some people just don't think it's very important to know how to use the king. And in this game, you see how important it is to get skills on moving your king. Okay, just try to do that. And how? Studying end games, you know, practicing endgames, rook endgames, bishop endgames, elementary checkmates, bishop and knight against king, bishop and knight against king. You know, with that, you try to defend the checkmates. You start improving on how to use the king on endgames. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, consider leaving your thumbs up or even subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for your audience. See you next time.